Over the past few months, a situation involving streamer Mizkif and Emiru has continued to circulate across social media. Recently, the situation resurfaced after legal filings and discussions around a defamation case began circulating online. Some people interpreted parts of the legal arguments as Emiru, clarifying that she used the term based on how she emotionally felt about the situation, rather than claiming a criminal act. Around the same time this conversation reignited, a clip from Mizkif's stream began spreading online again. In the clip, Mizkif appears visibly emotional while discussing the impact the situation had on him, and breaks down in tears, sharing in the following.
And although she defines it as assault, a reasonable viewer would unquestionably understand that the term is her own description of what happened to her. The viewer is not left to guess as to nature of the assault based solely on the term sexual assault. This is what she wrote. This is the fucking person that says I went live with 60,000 viewers and told everyone I assaulted her, made everyone stop talking to me for a year. This is the person that did all this stuff, Chad. This person that my life that I got called a for is this. She literally says it was her emotional definition, not the definition of sexual assault. And I just have to live with this shit. It's just like, what the fuck did I do? It just sucks, Chad. It just sucks. It kills me. But it's been 4.5 months. I don't have a voice. Everyone took that voice from me. Everyone did. Everyone took that voice. I don't have a voice. This is not going any. No one cares. And I still don't know what to do, Chad. And she waited 4.5 months to stall this shit so no one cares anymore. And her fucking response is that. Like, are you kidding me? And no one cares. No one cares. Like, no one wants to listen. It's so unfair. They go at my throat for fucking cheese clips and say I'm an abuser. And that's her response. Her response is literally that it's her emotional version of it. Are you kidding me?
After the clip began circulating again, the online community quickly divided into multiple camps, with very different interpretations of the situation. One group of people sided strongly with Mizkif. Some commenters argued that labeling the situation as assault severely damaged his reputation and career, pointing out that he lost viewers, business opportunities, and relationships during the months the allegations were spreading. Several posts said the situation highlights the need for stronger protections against false accusations and reputational damage. Others focused on the emotional response shown in the clip itself. Some users pushed back against people mocking Mizkif for crying, arguing that public accusations and months of online harassment could affect anyone's mental health. At the same time, another group of people pushed back on the idea that Emiru backtracked. Some pointed out that she had released a full transcript of her story and had not retracted the events she described. According to this perspective, the legal dispute is about whether calling the situation sexual assault is considered protected speech or emotional truth under defamation law, rather than whether the encounter itself happened. That debate led to even more back and forth online, with some users arguing the label was misleading and others saying the core story itself remains unchanged. There is no uniform definition of the word. What her legal team is saying is that in prior cases in Texas, courts have treated labels like SA as protected emotional truth when the underlying story has been disclosed. Mizkif can then try to argue, in his response to the motion, to dismiss why those precedents should not apply in this case. Dude, he just read and you can read by yourself. Official court documents. What the F are you talking about? She backtracked in court. Tell me exactly what she backtracked on. This is a motion to dismiss. It is only about whether the defamation claims are legally sufficient. Whether she admits or denies any allegations will be addressed in the answer to the complaint. We are not at that stage yet. She called something by name. She said, Mizkif SA me on stream. Now in court she is saying I was emotional and I called this SA, Bukasi of my emotions. SA is too big word to throw it around and then say, oh, I was emotional. A new moment involving Mizkif has started circulating online after he reacted live on stream to moderation decisions on Reddit's r/livestream fail, commonly known as LSF. The situation started after several posts related to Emiru's response to the ongoing controversy between the two creators began appearing on the subreddit. The situation started after several posts related to Emiru's response to the ongoing controversy between the two creators began appearing on the subreddit. According to posts that circulated on X and other platforms, multiple clips discussing Emiru's side of the story were being posted to the subreddit, but many of them were quickly removed by moderators. Some users began claiming that the removals were happening because Mizkif's viewers or clippers were brigading the posts, while others argued that the titles of the clips were violating subreddit rules about misleading titles or harassment. While looking at the removal on stream, Mizkif appeared frustrated and began reacting to what he was seeing on the page in the following clip.
0 upvotes 7, 8 to 8. Yep. He should have practiced his fake crying way more before bringing it to performance. LSF removed it? Why? Harmful misinformation of seriously misleading titles. What? She said it wasn't assault. She said it was her own emotional interpretation.
Cry.
Like, how is it fair that she can go live and accuse me of this? It's totally fine to leave up there, but you remove this? Or what about the clips where people were trying to ruin my life with me getting mad at Senna and or anything else? But you remove this. Just change the title and do it again, chat. Change the title and do it again. Like, there's no way.
After the clip started circulating, the community quickly began debating the situation online, with different groups interpreting what happened in different ways. Some viewers felt sympathetic toward Mizkif, saying the situation has dragged on for months, and that seeing clips removed while discussions about the controversy continue elsewhere feels unfair to him. A few commenters said they had disliked Mizkif in the past, but were beginning to feel bad for him given how long the situation has followed him online. Others focused more on the moderation side of the situation. Some users pointed out that moderators often remove posts when they believe the titles are misleading, when they violate subreddit rules, or when there are signs of brigading from outside communities. Another group of people suggested the situation highlights how influential moderation decisions on large communities like LSF can be. Because the subreddit is one of the main places where streaming clips go viral, removing posts there can significantly shape which narratives spread widely across the internet.